Hey everybody, we're out on the island that I've swum out to a couple times. It's so easy to swim out here now because the river has just dropped way down. But for some reason people aren't out here yet. Normally this place gets packed. And there's been some deaths in the river recently and some rescues. And they're getting a lot of play right now because I imagine getting a lot of play will hopefully alert people to the dangers of swimming in the water. But my feeling is it's really not going to do much about the death toll. More and more people hit these rivers every year. So, you're going to let more and more people know, but there's still going to be a huge amount of people that are going to, jump off these bridges or get too much alcohol in them and do things that they probably shouldn't do, take risks they shouldn't take. And I was thinking about that. I was talking to a friend of mine about the chances you take with your life. And how, by those chances, how's it going to end? One of my friends says that he does his hiking and climbing and backcountry exploration, that he kind of hopes that if he is involved in an accident that kills him, he hopes it's on the mountain. He doesn't want to die after an 8-hour shift on the way home, caught in traffic. My cousin Jason died on his way home from taking him and his laundry and his friends and their laundry to the laundromat. So I hope Jason was laughing and having a good time with friends that wanted to, share a chore so they could enjoy each other's company. I'm sad that he's gone. I hope that his last moments were those of joy and friends, and not of the annoyance of having to do laundry and caught in traffic. We're gonna do a circuit of the island so you can kind of see where I hang out, and also just totally check out the fact that no one's here. Though when I come over here and I see lots of people, every time I come over here and people see me, everyone stands up, and a few people start wading in. So maybe I'll actually trigger the tipping point. You guys know the tipping point? It'll trigger all these people to suddenly just surge across. The Tipping Point's an excellent book for those of you that are into reading. And those of you into reading, it's an interesting book about statistics and cultural phenomenon on how, something just gets to a point and all of a sudden, kaboom! McDonald's everywhere, that kind of thing. Like one moment there was 2 McDonald's, and then the next there were millions. Alright, now we're rounding the bend. That's where you see a lot of people, but eventually, I guess that's the thing, eventually so many people get on that beach that a few people start thinking, there's more room over there, and no one's there. And then there'll be hundreds of people out here. So let's see those people. Too bad for the flip cam, because there are some fantastic bikinis over there. It's the new thing with, well, it's not really the new thing, but we're now just starting to notice the effects of chemicals and growth hormones and the plastics, the plastic hardeners and things like that we use in our bottling and our shipping containers and whatnot, how they leach into our food, how they affect our bodies. I saw a thing on breast size. God, how long ago was that? I saw it like 10, 15 years ago that the breast size was of the average female. They were entering puberty faster. They were developing to a larger degree. And it's our food and the chemicals that are evolved around how our food is stored and whatnot. And so we're kind of messing ourselves up, having like teenage girls have to have breast reductions and things like that. But on the flip side, I really wish you could have seen those bikinis over there. It's something else. Left my dog way back at the far end of the island. I mean, that's the joy of having a dog that can smell you, and the joy of being a guy that smells, is he should be able to track me down no problem. Especially on this island. He's familiar with this spot. Alright, so we're coming back. We've now done a circuit of Earl's Island, which I can only claim today, obviously, because I have it all to myself. But I'll show you later this summer. There's going to be hundreds and hundreds of people here. So, hey, we talked about death and breasts. It's kind of what's on Earl's mind. Alright, everybody. Peace out.